Title: Echoes of Obsidian. Captain Eli Voss stood on the bridge of the Nightingale, his gaze fixed on the dark, shimmering surface of planet Obsidian through the viewport. The starship's engines hummed softly in the background, a comforting sound amidst the unsettling silence of the void. The crew, a diverse mix of humans and aliens, shared a palpable excitement. Each discovery was a note in the grand symphony of the cosmos. Yet Obsidian was different. It whispered of secrets better left unearthed. The planet was named for its vast plains of volcanic glass, reflecting the starlight like a mirror into the abyss. Local spacefarers spoke of it only in hushed tones, warning of an ancient curse that devoured the souls of the unwary. But to Voss, these were just stories, the kind spun by those who feared the dark. His mission was clear: to explore, to understand, and to conquer. Ignoring the protests of his advisors, Voss led his team to establish a base on the surface. The initial days were filled with routine surveys and data collection. But it wasn't long before a sense of unease began to creep into the minds of the crew. Hallucinations plagued them. Visions of twisted horrors and anguished whispers seemed to seep from the cracks in the obsidian ground. Dr. Lena Hargrove, the ship's chief scientist, was the first to voice her concerns. "Eli, there's something fundamentally wrong here," she warned, her face pale and drawn. "The planet, it's alive in a way we can't comprehend." But Voss was blinded by the allure of the unknown. "It's a discovery, Lena. Think of what it means if we can harness this power," he argued, his ambition clouding his judgment. As days turned into weeks, the crew's mental state deteriorated. Some vanished in the night, only to be found wandering the dark plains, muttering incoherently. Others succumbed to their visions, their screams echoing off the metallic walls of their temporary shelter. Yet, Voss pressed on, driven by a haunting desire to control the force that lay beneath their feet. In a desperate bid for answers, Voss decided to delve deeper into the planet's core, believing it to be the source of the malevolent force. Accompanied by a small team, he descended into the depths, his path illuminated only by the flickering lights of their suits. The deeper they went, the stronger the presence felt, a malignant consciousness that whispered of ancient, forbidden knowledge. At the heart of the darkness, they found it, a pulsating orb of pure obsidian energy, its surface swirling with a spectral light. Voss, mesmerized, reached out to touch it, ignoring the screams of his team as they were consumed by the shadow. The moment his fingers brushed against the orb, a surge of agony ripped through him. Visions of countless civilizations swallowed by despair flooded his mind, each one a testament to the hubris of those who sought to wield power they did not understand. As his body and soul were slowly devoured, Voss realized his fatal mistake. The entity was not a power to be harnessed. It was a prison, designed to contain the darkest horrors of the universe. Back on the Nightingale, the remaining crew watched in horror as the base imploded, a cascade of dark energy consuming everything in its path. The ship barely managed to escape the gravitational pull, carrying the few survivors back into the safety of space. Captain Eli Voss was never seen again. Obsidian remained, a silent sentinel in the void, its secrets sealed beneath an impenetrable shroud. The Nightingale's journey continued, a solemn reminder of the price of hubris and the peril of reaching into the darkness, unbidden.